Alright guys, this is Doc M, and yeah, of course, this is Surviving Mars. The game everybody plays at the moment, and I of course played it too. And I have to say, good game, but I want to talk about some stuff that definitely needs to be improved in the game, and hopefully Paradox will consider that, because yeah, let's say about halfway through my few runs I played. This is a run I did on easy just to test things again, and yeah, eventually you get this wonder here, right? It's called the Mohole Mine. You can pretty much rush that relatively easy. It's robotics towards the end here. Relatively expensive to build, of course, as well, and so on, but yeah, if you work towards it, you can get that fairly easy, and that gives you metal and rare metals. 20 daily rare metals and 50 normal metals, and yeah, you know, then you can fill up rockets, have them going up and down, and make a lot of money. I built all the wonders here just to see him, the excavator and everything, and the space elevator. So pretty much done everything you can do in the game. Got all the achievements in this run too. Where are they? Here's the milestones. Could have gotten them even faster if I really wanted to rush it. And yeah, I have to say, there is something that really lacks towards Endgame. The thing is, the only thing that you can literally sell, right, is the precious metal. So at some point, you know, you have this self-sustaining colony, and it doesn't make any sense to add more production facilities. Let's say, you know, produce more electronics or something, because if you reached enough so you can sustain your colony, why produce more as you cannot sell it, right? But still, yeah, with the domes you have at this point, you will not be able to have about 1,000 people living there. So you will start to build domes just for the sake of it, and those domes will pretty much be, yeah, useless. Like right here, you can see this is this giant dome, one of the biggest. I think it's a mega dome, and we have people relatively happy in there. But there's about 400 and something people in there. A bunch of them are homeless because, you know, I would need to build more domes, and all of them in here are pretty much unemployed because I don't have any jobs for them, because there's no need to put them to work, because I have everything set up here. And yeah, it's been the last, let's say, at least half of the gameplay until I reached all the goals here in the milestones was pretty much me just adding a dome, trying to give them living space, and that's it. And there was no real reason to even run them. So yeah, now definitely towards the end game here, we should be able to trade other goods as well. You know, there should be maybe some research you can unlock fairly late, maybe further down the road, where it gives you the chance to sell other goods to Earth too. Then it would still make sense to expand your empires here, you know, and try to go for new mines and stuff, because pretty much as soon as I had the molehole thing, you know, or mohole thing, yeah, there was no reason for me to expand any further. Like, you know, there's all these depots and resources here. I'm not even gonna touch them. So yeah, sure, this is an endgame item, you can get it relatively quickly, but still, you know, that doesn't fix the problem. Sure, otherwise I would have iron mines, but you know, the way you consume iron is also not something that is really worrisome. You know, you don't use so much. So yeah, eventually you build up giant piles of things here. I stopped many of the machines in production. Yeah, right now there's a dust storm, that's why some of the things are not working, but you know, there's nothing I can do with this. It's just sitting there and it's useless. That's the point. Make something possible towards endgame to kind of sell stuff you gather, and that would give you an incentive to spread out further, you know, and do more stuff all around the planet. So yeah, that's my feedback. Otherwise, really great game, plays super smooth. To some point everything makes sense, and then, you know, at one point it falls apart a bit, because yeah, you can literally find no jobs for your people later on. Well, there's always hopes some cool mods will come out, but maybe the development team could consider that. If you agree or have other ideas, please let me know in the comment. maybe we can pass that on or so, and yeah, they will do a patch or so and change some things towards Endgame, so it makes more sense to expand and keep on going. Yeah, don't want to have, you know, this is literally a dystopian fantasy here. Like, everybody unemployed, right? Looking for work. Why would they come to Mars? You know, just to chill in this dome? In any case, thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. Bye.